Beamy, 24, freshly hired at trendy coffee shop. Degree in gender studies, loud and proud feminist. Ready to start fresh, make money. Day 1, coworkers whispering like NPCs in Skyrim. Oh, that's Jake. Don't mind him. Who TF is Jake? Apparently local legend. Shows up late, hides in break room, lives on his phone. Manager just shrugs. He's harmless. Harmless? Nah, menace vibes detected, first time we meet. Dude strolls in, hoodie, messy hair, eyes red like he hasn't seen sleep since 2018. Smirking like life's just one big meme. Yo, new girl, nice. Bro thinks this is Tinder opener. I keep it professional, but he starts with, you into anime? Nah, you look like a books type. My face when he thought this was Riz finally snapped back. Maybe you should read a book instead of following e-girls who don't know you exist. Crowd awaits his downfall. Dude just grins, leans in like villain in final boss cutscene. Why read when the plot's online? And in 4K. Coffee shop goes silent, then explodes in laughter. Man just admitted to being digital, degenerate with zero shame. Decide to finish him. Men like you are why society's failing. Jake doesn't even blink. Nah, society's failing because y'all think posting queen quotes is a personality. Bro casually nuked feminism. Endu, the wine, and my oat milk latte in one sentence. That feeling when ratioed in real life on first shift. Week 2, at job, already know Jake's routine. Show up late, half-ass work, retreat to phone dungeon in break room. Me sworn enemy, ready to dunk every chance. Except, coworkers now expect it. Like lunchtime entertainment hour. Manager even brings popcorn once. No joke. Jake opens with casual nonsense. So, Feymon, when's your OnlyFans dropping? Market demand seems high. Coffee nearly shoots out my nose. Fire back instantly. Funny, thought you'd already be subscribed with your $5 allowance. Staff wheezing in background, customers pretending not to listen. Next day he sees my tote bag. Wow, that's a lot of gender studies books. When's the DLC dropping? I glare but can't stop smirking. Better than your Call of Duty K/D ratio. Bro actually stunned. Coworkers gasp like anime reaction panel. Days turn into pattern. I walk in, he's waiting with some new roast. I counter, crowd cheers. Low-key, it's become our coffee shop WWE. Thing is, after shifts, when I'm wiping tables and he's pretending to stock cups, we talk normal. Music, memes, even childhood stories. Under all the Coomer energy, dude's kind of funny. That feeling when I laugh more at work now than ever before. Still tell myself he's a degenerate, but can't deny. Banter feels like highlight of my day. Manager clearly tired of me and Jake using café like comedy club. One morning, schedule drops. Me plus Jake equals same closing shift. Alone, together till midnight. Oh shit.jpg. First hour. Silent war. I scrub tables aggressively. He stacks cups like they personally wronged him. Tension so thick you could spread it on toast. Finally breaks silence. So, you always this angry or just allergic to fun? I shoot back. You always this useless or just allergic to effort? He grins. But then, weird thing happens. Cafe fills up, rush hits. Jake suddenly flips switch. Taking orders fast, cracking dumb jokes that actually make customers laugh. His goofy energy keeps line moving, somehow makes tips go up. My face when degenerate has hidden skill tree. Closing time. Me mopping, him wiping counters. We start talking about dumb stuff. Favorite childhood shows, stupid internet rabbit holes. I tell him I used to watch Sailor Moon as a kid. He goes dead serious, respect, that theme song still slaps. We end up humming it while sweeping the floor like idiots. Manager checks cameras later, texts group chat. Glad to see our resident enemies bonding over anime theme songs. Embarrassed. But low-key, kind of fun working with him. Weeks pass, more shifts with Jake. Manager either evil genius or secret shipper. Our roast battles now tradition. Customers even ask about them. Low-key best marketing campaign cafe ever had. But something's different. I start noticing dumb little things. Like how he always makes extra caramel swirl when he knows I'm closing. Says it's tax for feminism, but hands it over without charging. Or how he takes the trash out without me asking on long nights. Degenerate doing acts of service? What timeline is this? One night after shift, raining hard. I forgot umbrella, standing outside like drowned cat. Jake walks up, smirk locked in. Femon, you'll catch feminism pneumonia. I roll eyes, but he just holds out his umbrella. We walk shoulder to shoulder through rain. He makes dumb jokes about sharing body heat. I pretend to be annoyed. Heart says otherwise. Back at my apartment door. I thank him. He shrugs like it's nothing. Don't mention it. Even Coomer bros know chivalry DLC. My face when degenerate accidentally unlocks wholesome root. Later that night, checking phone. New DM from him, meme of Sailor Moon saying, "In the name of the moon, I'll protect you from the rain." Smile despite myself. Lines between banter and something else? Getting blurry real fast, thought Jake. 100% troll, 0% depth. But shift after shift, tiny cracks show. Slow Tuesday night, café dead. I see him scrolling phone, but he's not laughing. Looks kinda zoned out. Ask what's wrong before I can stop myself. He shrugs, avoids eye contact. Nah, just dumb family stuff. Push a little, he finally talks. Parents split when he was kid. Mom raised him working 3 jobs. He picked up memes plus gym as coping. Better than drugs, right? He laughs, but voice cracks a little. Me stunned. For first time, no jokes, no smirk, just real. I tell him he hides pain under memes. He shoots back, and you hide yours under quotes about empowerment. Ouch, but kinda true. We sit in silence, then he changes subject. Pulls up playlist on his phone. Lo-fi beats, surprisingly chill. Also put on the Akatsuki and Man of the World music from Naruto. Says he listens at night when he can't sleep. Hands me one earbud. We sit there in an empty cafe, listening together. First time I realize I actually like his company without the banter. Before leaving, he says softly, "Thanks for listening." Most people just laugh or call me degenerate. That feeling when Famon heart confused. At first it was just banter plus work shifts. Now it's more? He texts me memes at 2 a.m. I fire back with sarcastic quotes about men being trash. Conversation somehow lasts until sunrise. That feeling when I wake up smiling at my phone like a teenager. One day he asks casually, "So, want to continue this debate over pizza instead of lattes?" Pretend to roll eyes. "Fine, but only if you don't order something cursed like pineapple." He smirks. Deal, feminism 1, Coomer 0. We meet outside work, different vibe. He's in clean hoodie, hair actually brushed. I'm in casual dress, feel weirdly nervous. Dinner starts as jokes about gender roles, turns into deep dive about childhood, dreams, fears. I admit I always put up strong front because I hate looking weak. He admits he plays clown because silence feels heavier than laughter. After pizza, we walk around city. Rain again, of course. He pulls hood over my head like makeshift cover, says, "See, chivalry DLC still active." I laugh, but cheeks warm. Next few weeks repeat. Study sessions at café after hours. Ramen runs after shifts. Walks that last way too long, because neither of us wants to say goodbye. Coworkers start calling us will they won't they sitcom arc. Manager winks whenever we clock in together. My face when I can't even deny it anymore. Thought I was too smart to fall for a guy like Jake. Degenerate energy, gym bro memes, 0 filter. But here we are, heart malfunctioning. Friday night, after shift. We end up staying late, talking instead of cleaning. Cafe dark except one light over counter. He's telling dumb story about breaking his phone at the gym. I laugh way too hard, almost drop mop. He pauses, looks at me differently. Not smirking, not trolling, just soft. Silence. Air feels heavy, like cutscene about to trigger. I blurt out, "You're not actually who I thought you were." He raises brow. "Degenerate fraud exposed?" I shake head, cheeks burning. "No, you're better." He goes quiet, eyes searching mine. Then he whispers, half joking, half not. "So, does this mean feminism finally admits defeat?" I roll eyes, but can't hide smile. Shut up. Before I realize, I'm leaning in. He meets me halfway. Kiss unlocked, soft, careful, not like his usual chaotic energy. Pull back, both stunned. He grins after a beat. "Guess debates aren't the only thing I'm winning?" I punch his shoulder, but can't stop laughing. My face when feelings finally loaded after months of denial. Few months later. Everyone at café already knows. No more debates. Now it's just us flirting behind counter. Manager calls us HR incident waiting to happen. Coworkers troll nonstop. Remember when you two hated each other? Jake just smirks. She didn't hate me. She was coping. I throw straw wrapper at him. He catches it in his teeth like anime character. Everyone loses it. Outside of work, we're basically glued together. He drags me to gym. I drag him to bookshops. Somehow it works, balance stable. He even admitted he started reading. Caught him with feminist theory book once. He swore it was just scouting enemy playbook, but he highlighted paragraphs. My face when the comer is secretly learning. My parents finally meet him. Dad skeptical, mom curious. Jake shows up in clean hoodie, still looks like meme incarnate. Within an hour, he's making them laugh so hard, Dad nearly chokes on tea. Mom whispers later, he's trouble, but the good kind. Heart.exe melts. Fast forward the rainy night, he walks me home. Hoodie over both of us. Deja vu of every cliche rom-com I used to mock. He stops at my door, no jokes this time. Hey, thanks for giving a degenerate a chance. I smirk, pull him close. You're my degenerate now. Kiss part 2 unlocked. Life weird, chaotic, messy. But for once, it feels like we're both winning.